Hi, I wanted to talk about gift giving. We'll talk about products just to give as gifts later, but I wanted to talk to you about like edible gift giving. I do this every year. I love to be able to give gifts to people. It's thoughtful, it takes effort, but yet it's affordable. And of course, I'm spoiled. I have a lot of Pampered Chef products, but I've been doing Pampered Chef for a while now. But it's a huge thing that I love to be able to do around Christmas. Now, a tip: if you don't want to spend a whole day making cookies or cakes, you can take and make the cookie doughs ahead of time. Put them individual, like freeze them as their dough balls or as their cookie shape. You individually freeze them and then you package them and then you bring them out to cook when you're ready. So that way you're not doing all the mixing, all the cooking all on the same day. It makes it easier. So let's get started. Pampered Chef, I'm gonna flip around the camera to make it easier. So you guys don't have to look at my ugly mug, which is all working out and everything else. No, I'm not flipping it out because the iPad does this where you can't flip it around apparently. So starting with, Pampered Chef now has gift boxes. So these are great for any time of the year. You can decorate them, let your kids put some fun stickers on them. You can use some holiday gift tags. Whatever it is, you can decorate them or you can leave them plain and they still look nice. These are a perfect size for our individual pies or fluted cakes. So this is our new mini pie pan. This non-stick coating is amazing. On this one, because pie dough is a little fattier, and you don't have to worry about it. If you're using regular pie dough, you don't really even have to spray these with oil. You do not want to use Pam on any of our oils. Our stoneware, our cookware, any of our bakeware. Don't use Pam. Don't use it on any of the stuff that's not Pampered Chef either. I love Pam, but it creates a sticky surface on it, and it builds up over time. If you do use it, or if you have any sticky surface, a little bit of baking soda and water paste will help to remove some of that. Anyways, so these are amazing. Virtually no oil. You can do 6 at a time, make a little individual cakes when you're entertaining. And then we, of course, have our new large fluted pan, but of course that's not going to be as good for gifts unless you're giving a whole cake. But then we have our mini fluted pan. This is a shape that's exclusive to Pampered Chef, and it's got the blue color. These are actually really good for heat conduction. They aren't stoneware, but I'll tell you what, our metal bakeware is amazing. I don't use any other metal bakeware beside Pampered Chef because the non-stick coating doesn't wear off. Their heat conduction is great. They really take a lot of time in. So, we have the mini fluted cake pan, which makes a great thing. We have a ton of recipes on my website. So if you're a person that likes to make chocolates, our little mold is so fun. Each row has a different design. You can see it a little bit better on here. So it makes them fun. You can do those. You can use that for butter. You can use it for chocolates. You can use it for pretty much whatever you want. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, our mini pie plate pan comes with these handy cutters for cutting the top and bottom crust, so they're perfect every time. They slide off easily. So you have that. So you can do little cakes, put them in our little individual packaging to make it super duper easy. If you're a cookie person, there are a couple of things that you need to have. First, we have our new marble rolling pin. It is the Bee's Knees. It's nice and heavy. It's gorgeous. And it works well. You can also use our handheld plastic baker's roller too. That's perfect. Now, Now, whatever size cookies you want, if you're going to do like a standard cookie with no shape, this is our medium scoop, small scoop, and our large scoop, okay? Each of these are dishwasher safe. They're heavy duty, they're handy, they're great. I've had mine for years and they've never even had, resembling any type of break. So if you're going to do sugar cookies, gingerbread cookies, spritz cookies, any of that kind of stuff, you can roll them out and you can use our cookie roller, which does hearts, a fluted square, and circles. And it has this handy little thumb holder here to where you just roll across the dough like that, and it's perfect every time. It's quick and easy. If you want something even more fun, you can do our seasonal. These are our Christmas cookie cutters. These are only available November and December. Or if you just want to keep it basic, we have our emoji cookie cutters. All of these are cheap. They lock in together, so that way you don't lose them. They're easy to stack and they don't take up a lot of space. So no matter how you're doing the cookies, whether you're rolling them or doing that, and using one of our spreaders, like I love our small spreader for spreading icing. It's an offset spreader, and it makes it so easy to be able to scoop out and spread the icing. If you're doing royal icing or any of that other stuff, we do have like our chocolate drizzler, any of that other stuff, however you want to decorate it. Now, you need something handy to bake on. So you can do our gorgeous cookie sheets, which are a metal bakeware. They just got redesigned. These are dishwasher safe. These, again, like our other pans, they heat well. They're easy to clean. You do not want to use Pam on them, but you can use our handy little kitchen spritzer. They're going to be super easy to use. I love those, but I love my stoneware even more. This is our classic round stone. And then I also will do on the large round stone, I'll do it on the bar pan, I'll do it on the rectangle pan, any of them. You'll notice that they're different colors. The more you use them, the more they get seasoned. They create a non-stick surface. Makes it easy to clean. Hot water and a kitchen brush or a nylon pan scraper that comes with it. And it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. You guys will love it. Love it, love it, love it. Plus you never have like burned bottoms of cookies or crescent rolls or biscuits, anything like that. It heats evenly and retains heat for a while. So the nice thing is if you're making multiple batches of cookies, you can reduce the cooking time on the future batches. Handy dandy. Plus the cookies come off well. They're so, so, so yummy. It makes it look like even a packaged mix of cookies is totally homemade. And it is homemade because it's made by you. If you're doing more gifts, you obviously would need to buy a bigger gift box than what Pampered Chef has to offer. But this is so handy to be able to have to do fun little gifts. You can put a couple of cookies in those little gift boxes. However you want to make it work, it's up to you. But I wanted to show you those in person, and we'll talk about them in a post as well. And then we'll talk about more gift giving options. Thanks so much.